Welcome to MiniWebTool. Let's try a quick mental exercise. What is the exact halfway point between February 12th and November 3rd? This animated diagram shows why manual math is so frustrating. We're dealing with wildly inconsistent blocks, irregular 28, 30, and 31-day months stacked back to back. Depending on the year, February abruptly adds an extra 24-hour cycle, pushing every subsequent month completely out of mathematical alignment. That built-in mathematical friction creates real-world problems. It leads to missed relationship anniversaries, poorly paced corporate projects, and inaccurate tracking for physiological events. Human intuition struggles to parse irregular time intervals accurately. To find a true midpoint without the headache of manual calendar math, we need a technological bypass. That bypass is the MiniWebTool Halfway Date Calculator. Let's say a couple wants to skip the manual counting and find the exact calendar day right in the middle of their two birthdays to plan a shared celebration. The interface requires just two simple inputs. You define your starting point as date A and your ending point as date B. This animated timeline illustrates how the tool's algorithm works under the hood. It ignores the irregular months entirely, sweeping instantly from those outer boundaries to pinpoint the exact center date. By automating that calculation, a frustrating mental math problem becomes an effortless, perfectly measured personal milestone. We can apply this same logic to a wider biological timeline. Accurately pacing a 9-month pregnancy across those irregular calendar blocks is notoriously difficult. For this, you set the conception date and the expected due date as your outer boundaries to activate the tool's quarter point feature. As we see in this animated diagram, the calculator takes that massive 40-week block of time and instantly slices it into exact 25%, 50%, and 75% milestones. Instead of staring down a single, overwhelming final deadline, expectant parents can use these specific dates to pace their nursery preparations, their medical check-ins, and financial planning. Slicing macro timelines into micro, mathematically perfect segments creates actionable, stress-free pacing for complex life events. This structural pacing is just as crucial in a professional environment, where project managers face intense pressure managing overlapping, irregular corporate deadlines. To handle strict corporate cycles, the calculator includes a time progress visualization feature. This animated diagram shows a complex, overlapping project calendar. Watch as it morphs into a single, clean horizontal progress bar that clearly indicates the exact current completion percentage. That clean layout removes all the guesswork. A project manager can look at the visualization and instantly report their exact timeline status to stakeholders. Visualizing time progress takes abstract calendar dates and turns them into concrete, easily communicable performance metrics. Whether you are planning a birthday, pacing a pregnancy, or managing a corporate build, the core benefit remains the same. You completely eliminate manual calendar counting. To bridge the gap between digital calculations and real-world execution, the tool offers a highly convenient printable timeline feature. Exporting those generated milestones allows you to move your deadlines off the screen and physically track them on office whiteboards or in personal planners. By removing the mathematical friction of irregular calendars, time shifts from a confusing obstacle into a resource that is easily measured, paced, and celebrated. Subscribe to the MiniWebTool channel to discover more ways to make your daily calculations effortless.